For my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rosé. Don't be begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time. Black ice. You see it? Night and day. I'm getting to it. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day. Getting to the money. All a nigga know. Trying to copy me, yo. You gon' go broke. Tatted all over. Rail like 4-leaf clover. Everywhere like ghosts. Post up like light posts. I done seen the most. I done came close. Damn near get smoked. Mom Duke's on coke. Grandmother died. Obesity bloat. I ain't have no hope. Fuck it, I sell dope. Went from rags to rich and shit. I ain't poor no more. I get paid dropping jewels. My Venmo cash app. Cost you a stack. It ain't personal, nigga. No, it's just business. Stay out of your feelings. Might make $1 million. Stack it up, nigga. From flow to the ceiling. Road to the riches. Ain't no easy access. It's unlisted. Ain't no easy access. It's unlisted. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day. Cut niggas off. Ain't from the same cloth. You gon' take a loss. Can't blame them. It was all your fault. Stick to what you was taught. Avoid getting cross. Don't envy others' flaws. Get it how you get it. Learn all the rules, include all consequences. What's worse than death? Penitentiary offenses. Judge give you life sentence. That's the outcome, nigga. Living life as a menace. Start something better finish. Sticks don't break bones. Don't let words get you offended. Man, we all human. I just made it back zooming. Then I got so high, it looked like I was hot air ballooning. Black ice don't need advice. Tell me your price. I ain't free, baby. Cost more than your vice. Road to the riches, it's like Miami Vice. Road to the riches, it's like Miami Vice. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day. A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's
like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarello thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. Oh, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's 1 of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffing and passing now. Who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Legalized. You're a champion, eagle eye. We the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant. We get high in most environments we reside in. Boring naughty, so it's in the lining and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shoutouts to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Smoke a fat blunt after this, I guess I'm greedy. I'm higher than the price of gas and the Great Depression. The pressure from the stress, from the oppression. When I think about bullshit, I can't help but to roll up. Cause the kush I be blowing to put your ass in a coma. Extracted oil, hash and moon rock. Have a motherfucker out here doing the moonwalk. I hang with weed growers and dispensary owners. I just can't help it, I'm a motherfucking stoner. Bow down to Mary Jane. Make a whole goose disappear on my David Lane. Float away on a kush cloud. Can't you hear the music? I know this endo is hella loud. Swishing sweets, backwoods, pipes, and bongs. You know why I puff? I can't get high enough.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you. Can't you see me? I can't get high enough.
Bad bitches and good weed, switching lanes at warp speed. 1 week before 420, that's all that a nigga need. Weed, eat weed, fuck weed, sleep, repeat. She got high off the weed and got high off me going deep. She knew I was from the Bay. Rolled me a blunt and it was shaped like an AK-47, that is. I'm getting high, you can tell. Hoping all my problems go away when I exhale. Cause while you busy judging us, we're busy smoking weed and not giving a fuck. I can't get high enough, but I'm not as think as you stoned I am. Wait, I'm not as stoned as you think I am. Hey, past blunts, not judgment. What was I mad about? Fuck it. Roll 1, roll 2, Jedi, indica, cookies, guru.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough.
Smoking that kush to get twisted, half baked on my Dave Chappelle. Just call me Samson, I stay up and smoke, rolling up random Cheech and Chong, recreational, one after the other. Reminiscing about my dead fallen sisters and all my brothers like, hey, what's going on? Like Marvin, we got money for fighter jets, but the kids are starving. As I ride down the 101, looking at the ocean, drop the top on the Camaro and continue to smoke. And I guess I can't get high enough for my waves in the bay. And I know a blunt a day to keep the drama away. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. No way I can overdose. I just get sleepy or think deeply. And if you love kush, then you feel me. I can't get high enough. I can't.
Swiss mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the master, stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in each ear. I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean rice and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga dough boy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak and hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my backyardomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm Spice Bird Slim. Dough boy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy J. Coldwater. That's Doughboy. We are two niggas smoking weed. What up, everybody?
And that's a way motherfucking better introduction.
Yeah, whatever. And we're also going to bring in one of our other panel members, Captain James Rodera. What up, nigga?
You ain't lying. That is a way better introduction.
Yes. You guys discuss your game news. I'm gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna smoke a little weed. You can see what's up on my nerves.
He mad. He mad. He did. Good boy. Go say hi. Go say hi. I got bullets. I got plenty of bullets. Who else wants some? About to die. Text. So, little off-topic shit for Doe there. I just picked up another experimental 50 cal for him. So now he can have one too. Right, where's my next target? You. Okay. Over there. Way down there. There. Nope.
So what's the subject for today?
That's great subject. I smoke weed.
Right. No. Wait, you ain't right. Oh, you're not letting us more. Oh, I can see from here. Still awfully loud. I believe we are experiencing technical difficulties. People, please stand by.
In the rugged expanse of the Old West, where untamed frontiers and trails beckon, a unique way of life unfolded. Beyond the iconic images of cowboys, saloons, and duels lies a lesser explored facet of daily existence: hygiene. Hygiene in the American Wild West was probably about what you'd expect: unhygienic, far from what we might consider sanitary by today's standards. Extended periods without bathing, cramped living conditions, and the absence of proper sanitation facilities all compounded to shape daily existence in the Wild West as one permeated by unpleasant odors, rampant illnesses, and an overall grim state of living. Remember to hit the like button because it helps us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell to not miss the upcoming interesting videos. Beds could be full of seam squirrels, aka lice. While not every bed in the American West was fashioned from straw and hay, a significant number bore this rustic composition. Bed linens, unfortunately, saw infrequent changes, leading to infestation by lice and other critters. Among these nuisances, lice, sometimes humorously referred to as seam squirrels, stood out, embodying just one of the many vexing insect cohorts that could make life in the Wild West less than hygienic. Flies found their way into foodstuffs and human waste, along with the relentless encroachment of mosquitoes into inadequately insulated abodes. The recollections of Rose Pender, a visitor to the American West from 1883 to 1888, paint a vivid picture of these adversities. She recounted a night when slumber was disrupted by a horde of bugs, leaving her with a scarce rest. Very few people had screens on windows, meaning these pests freely traversed between households and outhouses, leaving remnants of whatever they'd picked up along the way. Outhouses were home to unpleasant odors and bugs. Outhouses stood as an integral facet of frontier existence, although some pioneers resorted to relieving themselves amidst the woods. Positioned in proximity to homes and homesteads, outhouses were strategically situated to enhance convenience and safety. The construction involved excavating a pit, above which a rudimentary wooden structure was erected. Once the pit reached its capacity, a simple covering was applied, and the wooden structure was put over another hole, typically dug nearby. Unpleasant odors pervaded these outhouses, prompting attempts to mask the stench with applications of lye or lime. Inhabitants shared these tight quarters with a range of pests, notably flies and the notorious black widow spiders. The latter, ever prepared to deliver a bite, posed a concern to those seeking respite upon the wooden seating. Toilet paper didn't exist in its modern form. Inventive solutions prevailed. Leaves, corn cobs, and grass found themselves enlisted for the task at hand. It was hard to find clean water. In the rugged realm of the Wild West, access to water was a lifeline for survival, yet finding clean water wasn't always easy. The very outhouses, constructed by homesteads with good intentions, occasionally befouled nearby water sources, often unbeknownst to those who relied on them. Further complications arose from stagnant water, a breeding ground for flies and insects that left behind waste and filth while hovering over puddles. Additionally, rainwater collection in cisterns, water that was clean until dust and other contaminants got mixed in. To preserve water, daily habits shifted. Washing dishes and garments took a back seat, and even bathwater found multiple uses. Families often shared a single tub of water, with weekly baths becoming a fortunate occurrence. If soap was made, it was made with animal fat and plants. Frank Clifford, a man also known as John Minim Whiteman, and John Francis Wallace, penned a memoir chronicling his experiences in the American West. An associate of Billy the Kid, Clifford unveiled intriguing insights into the practices of Mexican women who employed soapweed derived from the yucca plant for hair cleansing. Embracing this natural remedy, Clifford himself underwent multiple hair washes using soapweed root. The shampoo left the hair soft and clean and lustrous. While some people used soapweed, pioneers in their settlements crafted soap from animal fat, which found dual utility as candle material. Homemade soap was harsh and prone to skin irritation, existed with little emphasis on refining its formulation. Body odor was considered a natural part of life. Paralleling this stance, the belief that too much cleanliness opened pores to germs and diseases, fostering a prevailing disinclination toward frequent bathing. Communal towels were used to wipe off beer foam. Saloons in the Wild West didn't have stools, but they did have rails on the bottom to lean on, and for spittoons. Along the bar's upper edge, there may have been a cuspidor, an additional rail, or a series of hooks. The latter two features were designed to hold towels that men used to wipe their mouths of any excess beer foam. These towels were used by countless patrons, unwittingly facilitating the transmission of germs and ailments during their shared usage. Spitting was so common that it had to be outlawed. In saloons throughout the western frontier, men spit tobacco onto the floor where spittoons and cuspidors lined the front of the bar. Spit was covered with sawdust, but that became problematic as respiratory diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis ran rampant. The sawdust, once an innocuous covering, transformed into a fertile breeding ground for germs. Saloons often rented out floors to travelers. People slept amid the muck around them. In an attempt to cease the excessive spitting, some places tried to ban the practice. Such restrictions extended to even train platforms and stations where spitting could warrant a steep penalty of a $600 fine, a year-long incarceration, or both. The Wild West was dusty. Dust was a widespread problem in the Wild West. Dust storms and heavy winds would often pick up dust and sent large clouds into the air and into homes. Not only was the dust threatening to the settlers, but also to their cattle. As Sarah Atherton, her husband Jed, and their children made their way across the western landscape, Sarah's eyes burned, as described in Mary Ellen Jones's daily life on the 19th century American frontier. The dust was everywhere, and since early afternoon, she'd been staring into the sun. Her sunbonnet offered little protection. Bad teeth were just a way of life in the West. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, and dental floss, and the like, weren't present in the Wild West. When dental troubles arose, a simple and rather drastic solution prevailed: extraction. Lacking the conveniences of modern dentistry, individuals turned to barbers and even blacksmiths, resourceful men who employed plier-like instruments to yank out troublesome teeth. No pain medication was applied, although a swig of whiskey might dull the agony. While alternatives existed to prevent tooth removal, oral hygienes held minimal concern for most. Amid the stops of stagecoaches and public establishments, people would use a community toothbrush, and food particles lodged between teeth found removal with the aid of knives. Cholera and other diseases were major problems. The practices of laundry, plumbing, and dishwashing frequently relied in the water that was used for drinking, inadvertently facilitating the transmission of disease across camps and settlements. Throughout the 19th century, a wave of Mormon migrants was afflicted by the deadly cholera, and they saw it as a punishment from God. Simultaneously, this ailment exacted a heavy toll on Native American populations. While this was a widespread condition, it didn't claim as many native lives as smallpox did. Not having disease at every turn was seen as a blessing. Sarah Raymond Herndon noted, "There is no sickness in camp at all. It is marvelous how very well we are. I hope it will continue so." The relentless grip of this affliction led to numerous fatalities, and it all had to do with poor hygiene and dirty water. Women were often cleaner than men. Cowboys, soldiers, and other men in the Wild West often went long periods of time without bathing. The demands of their daily routines left little room for this luxury, and when the occasion for a bath arose, natural water sources like streams and rivers sufficed. This worked out fine during the hot summer months, but during the winter it was impossible, so men rarely bathed. In contrast, women adopted a more diligent approach to personal hygiene. Each morning, they would often go to a spring or stream to wash their faces and take a drink. Since they had no privacy, they didn't take complete baths on a regular basis, but women generally upheld a higher standard of cleanliness compared to their male counterparts. Additionally, women exhibited greater diligence in laundering their clothes. Soldiers and cowboys didn't have much time and usually only one set of clothes, meaning that washing clothes in a nearby stream or river occurred infrequently. Cultural backgrounds influenced hygiene practices. In 2005, archaeologists found a pair of tweezers at a site in Deadwood. The tool was indicative of the large Chinese population that lived and worked in Deadwood, as well as some of their daily practices. According to Don Ivy, the researcher who found the tweezers, the Chinese would never shave, they would pluck their hair. They also used the tweezers for smoking opium, but they believed the tweezers they found were for feminine hygiene in the same Old West purposes. Some men wore distinctive long hair. Prominent figures in the Wild West era, such as James Butler Wild Bill Hickok and George Armstrong Custer, stood out with their notably lengthy hair, an emblematic feature. Remarkably, Custer would use cinnamon oil to make his hair smell nice. When cowboys ventured into townships, a lavish array of self-indulgences awaited them: haircuts, shaves, as well as hot baths, fresh attire, and delectable meals. Occasionally, a fragrant hair tonic would accentuate the experience. During the late 19th century, long hair was out and men started cutting their hair regularly. It is believed that men began to wear their hair shorter as a rejection of antebellum norms. Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.
Well, what do we all learn there? Cowboys were gross.
Cowboys were a bunch of dirty motherfuckers.
Dirty motherfuckers. Yeah. Back then, the Indians were cool. They made regularly and all kind of shit. Made soap, laundry detergent. Cowboys wasn't shit, I guess. Oh. Cowboys were dirty as fuck.
Yep.
Didn't really wash their asses much. They don't. They don't really wash their asses much. It's truly a disgusting thing. television.
These videos just keep getting worse and worse, y'all.
For nearly 3 decades, she undertook an extraordinary mission to archive every moment of news television, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Her relentless dedication amassed an unparalleled collection of VHS tapes and preserved nearly 750,000 hours of footage. So join us today while we embark on the strange life of Marion Stokes, the woman that recorded everything. And if you like stories like this, you can find more stories like this at onemichistory.com. Also, if you like audio only episodes, you can find them wherever you get your podcasts. But without further ado, let's get started. Marion Butler was born November 25th, 1929, in Germantown, Philadelphia. She was a passionate activist and an advocate for social justice. As a graduate of Girls High in Philadelphia, she was active in left-wing organizations from a very early age. She joined the Communist Party USA and played a significant role as the Philadelphia chair of Fair Play for Cuba committee that opposed the boycott of Cuba. She was also involved in the civil rights movement and organized for the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom by arranging 5 buses to transport people from Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. So by the early 60s, Marion and her first husband, Melvin Mielitz, attempted to defect to Cuba due to their political beliefs, but were unsuccessful after spending significant time in Mexico seeking a visa. This level of activism led to them being surveilled by the FBI until the couple split. Stokes also worked as a librarian for the Free Library of Philadelphia beginning in the 1940s. This would lead to her demonstrating a strong commitment to information access. However, her outspoken political views eventually led to her dismissal from the library after nearly 2 decades. This only intensified her dissatisfaction with American society and sparked her interest in television and media archiving. So from around 1967 to 1969, Stokes worked to co-produce a Philadelphia-based program called Input with her husband, John Stokes Jr. This Sunday morning program tackled social justice issues, promoting dialogue on topics such as eugenics, Native American rights, race relations, and prisoner rights. This program sought to bring together a diverse group of participants, including academics, community leaders, activists, scientists, and artists, fostering open discussion on pressing social matters. Demonstrating a keen interest in the media's power for social change, she also ensured the preservation of the show's original Ampex 1-inch tape reels, leading to her in the late 70s, she would transfer those recordings to Betamax, highlighting her early dedication to archiving and commitment to preserving media. Marion Stokes' interest in archiving would explode during the 1979 Iranian hostage crisis, where she noticed discrepancies in the news reports and suspected of cover-ups, prompting her to record the broadcast to create an objective archive. Worried that networks were using tapes and losing vital information, she set out to provide a resource that allowed individuals to evaluate media without bias. This coincided with the 24-hour news cycle, and Marion recorded news broadcasts around the clock. Concerned about the media's influence to shape public opinion through selective storytelling, and a passionate advocate for preserving truth and empowering people to form their own informed opinions, she believed in the importance of questioning how information was presented by those in authority and was committed to ensuring public access to information for better decision making. This led to her life's work involved in documenting television media extensively, recording, creating, and a comprehensive archive of content often discarded by television networks. This guerrilla archiving project recognized the historical value in maintaining a record of past broadcasts for future referencing to ensure that the truth remained accessible for everyone over long periods of time. Marion Stokes was also a very early investor in tech companies and would invest in Apple stock with capital from her in laws while the company was still very new. She was supported by this investment and funded by her husband, John Stokes' wealth. This allowed Marion Stokes to pursue her monumental project. She utilized up to 8 VCRs simultaneously to capture programming from major networks like CNN, Fox, and MSNBC, alongside local news, sitcoms, science documentaries, and talk shows. Her methods were precise. Tapes needed to be switched out every 6 hours, a task that was eventually trained to an assistant to manage. Stokes preferred analog recording to safeguard against interference, ensuring the integrity of the archive. Her operation was shrouded in secrecy, with tapes being delivered in trash bags to maintain confidentiality. Upon her passing, January 3rd, 2012, at 83 due to lung disease, Marion left behind an extraordinary legacy through her tireless project of recording television history. Her efforts culminated in a collection of 71,000 VHS and Betamax tapes, capturing over 800,000 hours of television footage spanning from around 1977 to 2012. These efforts filled 3 apartments and multiple storage units across 2 states. Her final recording in her vast collection was the news coverage of the Sandy Hook massacre. In her will, Stokes entrusted the massive archive to her son, Michael Mullis II, with instructions to donate to charity. He chose to donate the collection to the Internet Archive, a nonprofit organization in San Francisco. The shipping of the tapes required 4 shipping containers and cost over $16,000, making it the largest collection the Internet Archive had ever received. The Internet Archive took on the challenge of digitizing Stokes' collection and making it accessible online. Initiated in 2013, this monumental project involved dedicated volunteers utilizing 20 digitizing machines with an anticipated cost of nearly $2 million. It was expected to take several years. However, as of April of 2022, the project remains incomplete due to funding constraints, with only a portion of the tapes being digitized and available online. In the end, Marion Stokes' legacy is her extensive collection of nearly 750,000 hours of television broadcasts that spans over 3 decades. This guerrilla recording effort preserved a treasure trove of media that networks would typically just throw away, highlighting the critical role of independent efforts to maintain historical records. Stokes' work underscores the importance of safeguarding truth amid media bias, offering a means to objectively assess historical events. Her collection critiques mainstream media and exposes the hypocrisies and influence of public opinion, thus serving as an active form of media activism, exemplifying how one individual's commitment can profoundly change the impact of media preservation, media history, and media consumption. Thank you. This has been One Mic Black History. I'm your host, Country Boy, and this has been The Strange Life of Marion Stokes. If you would like to see the tapes that have been digitized, I will include the link to the Marion Stokes Project via Internet Archive in the description below. Also, if you like audio only episodes, you can find my podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Also, I'd like to thank my financial contributors. Without you, none of this could be possible. And I love you all. Peace.
shit, Marion Stokes. 800 some thousand hours for 1 million hours, basically. Of fucking television recorded.
It's a lot of television.
A lot of shit going on that she would have got recorded that was that can probably shed light on a lot of shit that's going on right now. I hope somebody with some brains could talk to that. Gets it done to his head, but now it's not finished. So I hope somebody cool could dump some money in that. That would be a very, very, very cool bit of history.
You know that $5,000 check they talking about everybody might get? Elon Musk or something. But I looked into that shit. It's really made for rich people. Like rich people need a $5,000 check.
So what's the big deal about it? It's more rich people get money. No. Super, all that shit. Black basketball, Stoner Cats. I was watching a video earlier, Orlando Brown being Orlando Brown. And some dude thought he was going to snatch up Orlando Brown and smack him up. That nigga still kept his crazy up. Called him a Kiki Palmer. He said, calm down, Kiki Palmer. And he said, what you call me? He said, Kiki. Call that nigga Kiki Palmer. That nigga said, what you call me? That nigga said, Kiki. Dude got up and grabbed fucking Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown was like, "What are you gonna do? Smack me? Do it right here." Grabbed and he was like, "I want to smack the shit out of blood out of Cuz in a minute, smack the shit out of Cuz." And that nigga, the whole time still clowning, except for like a few seconds, that nigga just stopped smiling and got real stone faced for a second. Like I might have to go to war up in here and shit. Then when he let him go, he still was clowning on him. Still like, he was like, "That's it? We're good now? We got it?"
You're right. Your dog will be doing that shit. She wait until you get on the show. She wait till you actually, not that way you get on it. She wait till you actually start. She start taping. You start acting crazy and shit.
Yeah, that's it right here. Like, look at the nigga looking right here. You look like he about to say some fucked up shit, don't he?
Orlando Brown disrespected this rapper during a podcast and immediately knew that he messed up.
You tell me how you know Orlando Brown, blood.
First off, nigga, I'm not your blood, nigga. I'm a Crip. Second off, nigga, I don't know you, nigga. What the f is wrong with you? You losing your mind.
No, Kiki Palmer, I can't leave.
Who you call?
Kiki. You gonna slap me?
Even just calling him a woman's name.
Slap me. What's wrong with you, nigga? Beat me up. I don't want to f you up, kid. Don't play with me, nigga. Get the pictures. What the f wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I'm about to slap this nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. I'll f you up, nigga. Don't play with me, no Kiki Palmer, nigga. I'll break your f***ing jaw on you.
All right, cool.
Let's start rolling, weird ass nigga.
Got it.
Orlando Brown disrespected this rapper during a podcast and immediately knew that he messed up.
You tell me how you know Orlando Brown, blood.
First off, nigga, I'm not your blood, nigga. I'm a Crip. Second off, nigga, I don't know you, nigga. What the f is wrong with you? You losing your mind.
No, Kiki Palmer, I can't leave.
Who you call?
I got a whole
Kiki.
Even just calling him a woman's name.
Slap me. What's wrong with you, nigga? Beat me up. I don't want to f you up, kid. Don't play with me, nigga. Get the pictures. What the f wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I'm not. Nigga, I'm about to slap. All right.
Why you wouldn't beat me up in there? Nigga, why you wouldn't do it? Be a man. I'm trying to tell you to bring the niggas.
Trying to get somebody else on here because
I would not have.
Knock him out.
He wants these you know, these tattoos on his face, but he doesn't want the people that will go beyond that. And I'm asking them to come through him.
He'll go the whole way.
Well, he's not.
What's beyond that?
I'm asking them to come.
What's beyond that, nigga? We talking about these tattoos. See, you sitting with limit us gonna get your ass rushed. That's about that.
You will never rush me.
Why would I want?
All right,
Why would I want? Why would I want? Why would I want? What the f wrong with this nigga? Why the f would I want rush
Does he look scary?
Why would I not rush you?
Are you saying that he looks scary?
You ain't gonna be the first nigga I sock out. You ain't gonna be the last nigga I sock out. Now tell me one reason why I want to sock you out.
All right, fine.
Answer that.
All right.
Why you wouldn't beat me up in there? Nigga, why you wouldn't do it? Be a man. I'm trying. You supposed to be.
Nigga, be a man.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, you really can't scare a nigga that's been
You can't. You know what I'm saying? He's been raped, legitimately raped, nigga. He was telling one story where the niggas like. He was like, "No, I'm not doing it no more," and they beat him up and did it anyway. He was like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm supposed to be somebody important, and these niggas just taking the nigga ass." So, yeah. And then after that, he just started just
popping off at the mouth.
Yeah, like what do you do to a nigga like that? He's like the Joker. Like, what do you do to him? He's the kind of kid that start a dumpster fire and then like not leave. Just literally just start the fire and just be like, let's see, watch my work.
This is fine.
This is good. This is good shit. And then when the cops come, oh, the dude that said that shit ran that way. That's the kind of nigga he is.
Yeah. You're not really scared of shit?
You're not scared of fucking shit.
You know what I'm saying? TT. The names he be saying don't be off the chain. The names he be using and shit.
My favorite shit is still to this day, but that nigga said Diddy got that good bop, nigga. I was done at that point. I was like, if all I gonna say it, it's that. At this point, if he say it, it happened. Stop dismissing it, man. Stop thinking he a punk. That's what that was. We thought he had a punk, and it's like you can't press him. He's been pressed. Nigga.
Anybody that's been raped and taken advantage of,
and still somehow lives a quote unquote semi-normal life. Leave that dude alone.
Yeah, you can't fuck with a nigga that's been touched. You really can't fuck with a nigga that's been touched, cause I mean, like I said.
Well, it's not even just that ain't been touched part. It's the fact that he's been touched, and he still is trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess straight or whatever, you know what I'm saying, manly, you know what I'm saying, still trying to be, you know, a dude, you know. I'm assuming he don't really like getting fucked in the ass. I'm assuming he's not doing that shit. He's got a whole wife and family and shit.
Yeah, she's fucking him in the ass.
She probably is.
You know what I'm saying? She probably
to keep him right. You ain't gotta go to no nigga, baby. I put the whole strap on you. Just keep pooping me for the babies and get that movie money, baby. Whatever we gotta do. She probably like a really down bitch. She probably like super down. Like, I'm scared. I like that shit. That's okay, baby. We can go shopping for a strap on tomorrow. I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she got to do to maintain his normalcy, that's what she gonna do. I imagine. I mean, we probably completely wrong. She probably beat him. She probably bring it up every time he do something. Remember, you got fucked in the ass, nigga. Ain't nobody come help you.
Every time he get bad and man something good, she like, come on,
nigga, I'll fuck you in your ass. Nigga, stop.
He's like, you know what?
You know, all that white people fuck you in the ass, but you'll get bold with me. That's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Yeah.
I ain't even the one fucking you in the ass.
She like, shit, this is the time I could be as petty and as toxic as I want to. This thing ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't know. We would like to assume though he got him a good chick and she do whatever she can to make it.
I mean, he showed the picture.
She ain't ugly. She ain't bad looking. She's actually kind of hot. But she don't look like. But she hot. But she don't look like pictures I saw. She not gonna look like she don't look like the rest of these bitches out here. She look regular as fuck. We could bang. You know what I'm saying? Well,
he probably got a regular bitch.
No, I'm saying no. That I seen pictures of her. She like regular as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't ugly. She just regular.
They probably put that bitch with that nigga. Keep the nigga saying, you know what? Keep tabs on this nigga. We gonna put you and go with hell.
Man, we could be wrong. We could be wrong. Either way. Or we could be straight up and down right on both things all together. She super down, but she talks as fuck.
I'm watching the whole clip of me and Spice, right? And all I see on that motherfucker is Tabby, nigga. I was like, what the the fuck? Man, she was talking to me, and I was like, who the fuck is Tabby? She was like, Big Dot called me that because he got it like that. I was like, okay. I was like in the video, like, okay. So you hit Big Dot too? Wow, that's something special. It was just a whole line. No, me and Spice won like 7 years ago. Nigga. Me and this nigga did a motherfucking interview and shit, right? We was at my apartment at Went Road. And, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at the comments and all other shit. And that's probably back then when I was actually, well, I wasn't really cool with her, but at least I talked to her. I started noticing that chick, nigga, when I first started doing comedy, nigga, she was saying all my shit. And she was cool till she got a little disrespectful. But, you know, she was cool. She was alright.
Okay. Shit. He entertains the shit out of me.
See the way that nigga Ray J looked when nigga walked on set. He's like, oh, not this crazy.
Not this nigga.
Yeah, I remember that nigga Funny Marco. He did. He interviewed Ray J and motherfucking Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown was asking the most craziest fucking questions.
That nigga Orlando Brown is just retarded though.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon is definitely
One
of one.
You said Nick? Fuck by many people in the industry. I mean, how the fuck you gonna how you gonna react to society?
Well, it's not even that. It's deeper than that for him. Though. It's not even that. When he did speak up, did nobody listen to him? You know what I'm saying? It took certain motherfuckers' names to come out before everybody said, "Oh shit, Orlando Brown was bullshit." It's like it's too late now. Now I'm feeling disconnected from the world and hurt. That's why he lash out like he do. And at the same time, just think about this. You, Orlando, but you just his friend. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's probably a time when y'all didn't talk and kick it, but that's your dude, that's your guy, that's your man, 50 grand. Y'all grew together, went to junior high school. Shit.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna stop him, or are you just gonna just get his back?
Man, you can't stop the shit.
You can't. All you can do is protect the nigga.
You can't do shit if a nigga want to fuck another nigga in the ass. Well, okay.
No, I'm not talking about that. No, I'm talking about him just being how he is, period.
Oh, you can't stop him.
You can't stop him because
that's just how he is.
Yeah, his brain is already fucked up. So, who you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Like now, it's like everybody he thought was his friends turn out aren't your fucking friend.
Shit's like that with anything. That's like when R. Kelly got caught. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the fucking world knew he was a fucking sex violator. But then when he got really hit with charges, then everybody was like, I can't believe he did that shit. I can't believe
he knew he was fucking Aaliyah when she was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the industry knew it, but then when he got in trouble, then everybody went, oh, that's not my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't do good work. You know what? Give back all the money that you made with that nigga. Give it to the victim thing. Oh, no, I can't do that.
No one can do that. That's crazy.
That's stupid.
No one's gonna do that shit.
Hell no.
I didn't fuck you.
Hell, you know what I'm saying? But they, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing how they was all cool with the nigga at first. And they was doing music with this nigga. Jay-Z, everybody was doing music with this nigga. But then when he finally got caught, then they like, oh, I can't believe he was doing that. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe he was even doing shit like that. But he pissed on the chick.
We watched the video together, nigga. What?
So was the part nigga when I pissed on the bitch. He was like, damn, I wish I could piss on the bitch.
When I found out about it, can you believe? I said, can I believe what? I was going to jail for fucking underage girls. Oh yeah, I was waiting on it to come through. I seen all the videos. I told one that I'm not saying every chick he banged was underage, but that chick he peed on definitely was underage. I know a baby when I see a baby. And that, my friend, was the baby. Somebody, little sister, literally little sister. I get it. You know what I'm saying? When you get to a certain level of money and power and all that shit, you find yourself doing weird shit. And like I said, whatever you're into, that's great, that's cool. I'm not the kind of guy to fucking spite you for what the shit you're into. I just don't think it's cool to pee on fucking 13, 14, 15-year-old girls.
Well, I don't think it's cool to pee on anybody.
I don't think that's neat at all. I don't find that neat at all. So,
well, I don't think it's cool to piss on anybody.
Well, I mean,
now I have pissed on a bitch, but it was unintentionally.
No, I'm talking about directing, grabbing shit, holding the back of her head, take this to the face, bitch. Yeah. But hey, you don't like it, I love it. I don't care. But what I'm saying is this: this nigga out there was doing this shit. So when it finally caught up, I was just surprised it took him so fucking. It's like, I don't know if these girls were legitimately victimized, but they were definitely underage, and they were definitely moved around the city, country.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good to get pissed on regardless of any fucking age. It just ain't good to get pissed on. You know what I'm saying? We just don't take shots at the face just because.
Well, no, we don't. But some people are.
Saying,
but some people are into that.
I don't think them bitches was into getting pissed on.
I don't think they probably became into it.
I don't even think they knew. He just urinated on a bitch like, oh, my bad. And she was like, no, I like that.
She was, oh, no, pee on me some more.
He's like, oh, okay. But, you know, there has been instances, you know what I'm saying? I know bitches that like to shit on niggas' chest and shit like that. And, you know, they be playing in it. Like, that's
I draw a line on pooping. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's not good to shit on a nigga. Shit, I mean, shit, it's bad enough to piss on me. Now you want to shit on me too? God damn, that's fucked up. Damn, you just want to shit on me so bad. Like, what would make a bitch even want to shit on a nigga? I mean, how did that even become sex?
Hey.
How did that even become sex?
All I know is that the first time I seen that shit happen, I was watching some porn and got a little too deep in my search. And seen some German nigga shit on a bitch, and I was like, what?
I found out about it when they used to show that shit on TV on adult channel, late at night, Bedroom Diaries.
Oh, they talking about that shit? Oh, yeah.
And on Bedroom Diaries, they had this bitch shit on the nigga chest. She's like, I'm about to shit on you. He's like, yeah, you won't do it. She's like, hell, I'm about to shit on you. She put her, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had no drawers on. She turned around, she's like, it's coming. He's like, you ain't about to shit on me. And she let out a massive load on that nigga chest. He got out of his mouth. He was like, ooh, that's so sexy. I was like, what? And I tried to turn on that shit. I wanted to see if she was going to shit on that nigga, but when she shit, I mean, she had a lot of shit on that nigga. It went all down his stomach. I was like, ugh. Ugh. That's about as nasty as the two girls with one cup. That shit was
nothing more gross than that. That's the tip top of gross.
Cause them bitches was actually drinking it, eating
mouth,
it,
licking it.
You know what I'm saying? Licking off each other's asses and shit. And it was like, all right, so you know what? I don't know how much money they got paid to do some shit like that, but there would be no amount of money. that you can pay me to drink shit out of a cup.
Oh, I don't watch the video with a bitch from the source. Nigga, what? Cup? Yeah. I'm sitting on my job, nigga. I get an email. Sitting at my desk, email pop up. Open the email. Nigga, this bitch sitting there, she's waving to the camera, and the bitch open her mouth, and the ass came right to her face. So right from the ass, right in the mouth. And it was just a long ass. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was gross. I can't go any further. But yeah. From the source, James. From the fucking source, man. Yeah.
Yeah, weird shit started coming out.
If Curiosity killed the cat had a face, it'd be mine, dude. I don't watch some fucked up shit just out of like, I wonder what this looks like. And look at it and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I watched this shit. Nigga, I watched a bitch get fucked by a Shetland pony, nigga. The horses, nigga. And she had that bitch had the whole pole in her, nigga. Took load and everything. I said, whatever's inside her don't work no more. Oh, that's just the move to the left.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Like I said, if Curiosity
You know what I'm saying? Bitches be fucking dogs, poles, cucumbers, flag poles, whatever the fuck they can get in their ass. You know what I'm saying? They be like, well, we don't think about sex all the time. Shit, think about it enough to
weird shit
shove a fucking light pole in your ass.
But here's the crazy thing though, like chicks will do these things to get money on the OnlyFans and shit. I'm not here to knock nobody hustle. Everybody get their bread how they gotta get their bread. I mean, I'm stupid enough to choose a 9 to 5 over sitting in the streets all day. Whatever. I don't want to go to jail. But at the same time, though, everybody got their means to get in their living. But I don't ever want to hear a woman like get all uppity me about their body and what their all that shit is. When I know there's a bitch right now, as we speak, boys, on OnlyFans right now, sticking a vacuum cleaner up her pussy. Right now.
Turn that bitch on.
Turn that bitch on and off.
Bruh.
Right now as we speak. If she ain't on OnlyFans, she's on one of these streaming channels. Because there's a bunch of them. One of those OnlyFans. There's a bunch of them. Right now, fucking just getting kicked in the pussy by an automatic boot for 20 minutes. Meantime, 20 times, some asshole who likes that shit because he's a secret woman beater paying her for the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't ever want to hear, like, because I think it's just crazy with the shit motherfuckers are capable of doing. I mean, there's dudes doing weird shit on there too. I'm sure. Matter of fact, I'm positive. There's niggas on there doing weird shit. But then they want to come out and be like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. No, bitch, you fuck for money. You do sexual activities for money. You are not an entrepreneur. You can't translate to nothing else. No matter what you do.
I'm a dumbass, baby.
Call it what it is, and I will respect you way better. I swear to God. I promise. And to God. You tell me, oh, I fuck myself for money on OnlyFans. Oh, shit, okay, get your bread then, boo-boo. But you tell me you're an entrepreneur and you run your own business and it ain't doing nails, at the very least, get out my face. You're basically selling pussy to fucking internet perverts. I'm done.
Yeah, it's not a little too good for females.
Look. Ain't no problem with it. At least you figure out a way to do the shit from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
There really ain't nothing wrong with it. This chick's still out there running around, right? Like, knowing that all you need is an OnlyFans account and at least, and at the very least, a Cash App card. There should not be a single hoe on the street. There really shouldn't be. Like, everybody should be on. If you a homeless bitch, get your OnlyFans account and a Cash App card, and masturbate in the alley for like 6 weeks. Watch your ass be in an apartment by the end of the month.
Motherfucking broken down homes.
You know what I'm saying? Just
on top of burnt up cars and shit.
Right,
like that.
right. Hi, this is Allie. Squirting on cars. 6 weeks. You'll be in a fucking house in 6 weeks, bitch. Because motherfuckers will watch that shit, boy. The homeless bitch. You know. Then you take a break. And you revamp your shit. Then it's, hi, this is Kelly. Squirting on eggs. But don't tell me you're an entrepreneur. No, don't do that. Because I will not respect you. Because I know what an entrepreneur is. I know what a business owner look like. And they asses don't hang out their clothes. By the way. Never see the nigga that own an actual business with his pants with his ass hanging out his shorts. Never have I ever seen that shit. He might be sagging a little bit, but he ain't got no, I don't see his dick print. You know what I'm saying? This thing ain't showing me no man cleavage and shit. No.
Oh man, roll another one, bro.
But numbers are all
looking at. What you see? You see up here you want? You see someone up here you want, little nigga? No, I'm just wondering why the dog just keep looking up here and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like staring up there.
It's just like a cat. When they stare off at nothing, they're downloading updates.
Yeah. Yeah, they are staring off to nothing.
Gotta make sure their firmware is up to date.
Sorry, but not sorry at the same time for the things I'm saying about this.
What? You talk low.
I'm sorry, nigga. I got a sexy ass voice. What do you want from me?
No, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know that you sexy and shit. I got a homie like that, nigga. He always want to talk in this sexy voice with me. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck do you talk like that when you be on the phone with me? And he like, my bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't talk loud.
He was like, man, my bad, man. I'm just so used to talking to the females. Oh, nigga, you know you talking to me right now. Nigga,
well, I ain't gonna tell you no dumb shit like that, bro. I just talk low. I don't need to. I'd be like, you don't be talking loud. I'd be like, bitch, you're supposed to be listening to any fucking way. So shut up.
I'm like,
you should be just tuning my voice, but
every time you talk, I'd be like, what? What? Huh? Did you say something, nigga? I don't know what you said. Something I don't know. But you get loud when you talk. Queen, shut the fuck up. Go to your goddamn room.
Yeah, dude, fucking nerves.
You know what I'm saying? You get loud with her, but with everybody else, what the fuck you say, little mouse? Your nickname was Mouse. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jay, I gotta go take care of some shit real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna start calling you nigga. I'm gonna start your nigga name was Mouse. Like, what up, Mouse? I'm always call you that.
No, I will never answer. I will not answer that shit.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Mouse?
Deep ass, fucking low, fucking monotone voice.
You know, you need to use your inside voice at all times. So the way you yell at Queen, you need to use that fucking voice. It makes me hear the hell you be saying.
I only talk that loud when I'm annoyed.
Well, you need to be annoyed all the time.
No, because I can't be annoyed all the time. That's not too much pot to be annoyed all the time.
But you know what? Pot don't make you annoying because niggas over here they be fighting they bitches on pot.
Yeah, that's them niggas.
I'm trying to see how the fuck you even get angry on pot.
I'm a mellow ass nigga. The only thing that really makes me fucking mad is fucking stupid shit. Like things that could have been prevented. That shit. Oh god, that's the kind of shit that really makes me mad.
The shit that could be prevented.
Yeah, that could be prevented. That shit that if it goes awry, it goes awry. But shit that could have been prevented is like, and you want me to feel bad? Like, oh, don't even look at me here because my first question is, well, why would you be there in the first place knowing that you have the money? Like people who go to places and they got money and they get shit.
They get shitty when they can't buy shit.
They can't, yeah. Well, you didn't have no money when you went. Yeah, why you go? Why you go?
That's why you ain't go.
Why you go? You knew you ain't had no bread. Why you go? Then you sitting there salty with everybody because everybody else having a good time just blowing bread and shit. And you sitting there with your fucking hands in your pocket to them money. Dummy. You should have said, hey, we'll catch y'all next payday.
Yeah.
Real ones will understand. Ain't nothing wrong being, I mean, you can be broke. You know what I'm saying? But don't be don't be a fucking dumbass. Like,
I used to hang around niggas like that.
Like, I was watching a video. This bitch got her nails did. Now, I don't know shit about nails, but I do understand nail techs. And I know that when they put their work into some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you go do comedy. You go do comedy, you do a good job, you kill the room, you expect to get paid, and here comes the motherfucking promoter tells them, I can't pay you till Friday. What? Yeah. So why didn't you have a show on Friday? That type shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? That could have been prevented. You could have told me Friday we came, gave me a chance to say that shit. You can't pay me till Friday, then. All right, I'll still do
it. Yeah, give the nigga an opportunity to say something. Like I used to work for this dude. I used to deliver his food and shit. I helped him make it. You know what I'm saying? He had a regular chef. I don't know. Did you remember I used to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to deliver food for this dude. And so, you know, the first time he did it, I know what I'm saying, I just let him know don't be doing shit like that because I be dependent on gas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time I delivered for him and he was like, "Oh, I can't pay you till like 7 o'clock." I'm like, "Oh, damn, dude, I need gas."
I gotta sit around this one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta sit around this motherfucker waiting on my money and shit. I'm like, man, you could have just told me and gave me an opportunity to say whether I want to do the deliveries today or not. You know what I'm saying? If you can't pay me right now, you know what I'm saying? If you give me half now and half later, whatever. I mean, I really didn't give a fuck about the money because, you know, I was making a lot of bread, but it was the principles.
It's the principle of that shit.
It's the principles of the thing. You know what I'm saying? You had me running around doing all this shit, driving all over Vegas, and then you can't pay me till later on? Oh, come on, bro. And he did that shit like twice. And I told him it won't be a third time. It won't be a third. And then he broke down. He told me, like, man, I'm just struggling. I'm like, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is to tell me.
Man. Let me know, dude. I'll make it easy for you.
Because I swear for God, he went down on. I think he went down on pay. It was like $8 or $9 per delivery, and then he went down to $6 per delivery. I'm like, come on, man, you can't drop it like that, bro. I'm doing too much driving. You taking advantage of my motherfucking kindness for weakness. Then I come in here early, and I be putting the food together and shit without you being here and all this other shit. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much in your business and not getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to do a little work for you and, you know what I'm saying, do a little work for you and not get paid. It's okay. But when you be wanting me to do a lot, like coming here, making food, packaging up the food, and driving, that's that. Yeah, you gotta start paying me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start paying me on time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start paying me on time. Oh, I can't keep doing this. And then I eventually stopped working for him because, you know what I'm saying, he tried to do it last time. He tried to do it a third time. I told him just keep the money. I'm done fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I was like, I'm done fucking with you. Just keep the bread, and I'm done fucking with you. You know, it's been nice, but you know what I'm saying.
I keep doing this. I'm eventually gonna get mad.
Flip out on you. It's gonna be some shit said.
It's not necessary. We can still be homies right now. right now we can still be cool.
I think that nigga moved from Vegas because he was shady anyway. Yeah. You know what? Niggas don't
working. It ain't working.
Niggas don't really survive. You know what? Shady niggas always got to move from Vegas when shit ain't working out because they stick to shady.
Well, because what ends up happening is they ran to a motherfucker that's shadier than they ass. Listen, Vegas is a lot of things, but we are not lacking in the shady, fucked up business running motherfucker. We are not lacking in that. Yeah, a lot of guys like that. People, period. But at the same time, though, if it ain't working, this ain't fucking working.
And that's all you gotta do is just tell a motherfucker. That's all you do is let a nigga know. I'm saying shit ain't working out, bro. I mean, I'm having troubles with my shit, man. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need such and such or whatever. But you just don't want to pay a nigga.
And that's sometimes it start looking like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it went from like, you know what I'm saying, like the last 2 times he did it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't pay me. He paid me like the next day, and it's like, nigga, I had to wait all the way to the next day to get paid. Now, I made money. I had a full tank of gas, but like I said, the principles.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? The principle just wasn't working. And that second time, that third time he did it, I just told him to keep the bread. Like, well, you know, I'm not about to wait around, bro. Just keep the money, and I'm done working for you, bro. I can't keep doing this. I told you not to do this shit, and you did it again. Like, it's like you just, it's like when you do shit like that, it's like you're saying fuck that person. It's basically like you just saying, man, fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm gonna do it again, and then you do it again, and then I'm like, okay, what the fuck did you? You know what I'm saying?
So you don't fucking like.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't fucking respect me, nigga. You want to keep doing this shit over and over and over and over and over. You just want to keep doing it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You want to just keep fucking doing it. And keep fucking doing it. And keep fucking doing it. And keep fucking doing it. Until, you know what I'm saying? Until I'm going to just get mad and be like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm going to start calling you all kinds of fucking names. Yeah. You didn't have to go to that. You didn't have to go to that. All you have to do is be like, yo, I can't pay you today. I can pay you tomorrow. And then let me think if I want to do it or not. Be like, I already got a full tank. I can fill up again. I don't give a fuck. I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I go off and I do it. You know what I'm saying? Or I choose not to do it. But then I thought about this business, like, well, you know, if nobody do it, then it won't get done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like once you commit to something, you're like, shit, I don't want to stop fucking with this nigga because, I mean, the money he paying me is worthless, but the you know, we're building something here.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, I didn't build to two
stuff. But if you ain't gonna be honest with me, man, you got me out here busting my ass and you withholding information, trying to get a 3 days workout of the nigga. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Let me know, hey man. I've had to have a conversation with guys before doing shit. You know.
Hey, shut up. You being too loud. Your cries bleeding into the motherfucking sound system.
Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go. Yeah.
She always go to the edge of the bed, turn around and look.
Go to your room. Go. Stay in there. Sorry. Yeah, but you gotta, like when my uncle, I used to do business with him when I was flipping houses with my uncle. Or turnouts, or however you want to call it, but guys are the fact. We're doing work, and one day, when it came time to get the money and shit, I waited, so I wasn't trying to press him because, usually he paid me right the day. This time he didn't pay me that day. He did give me a little money so we could get some breakfast and he dropped me off at the house. I'm doing my work over there. He called me, see where I'm at. Come through, take me lunch. Or he's gonna bring some lunch what I want. I was like, well shit, wherever you go, just give me a call. And they were burritos. So come back. So we eating burritos, drinking beer and shit. Oh, this is getting late in the evening. So I said, yo man, we got paper at our house the other day, right? Yeah. So I have not gotten my portion of that money yet because why? And he goes, because I took that money and I put it in an investment in another house. Da, da, da. I was like, man, you can't be doing that. He was like, well, it's all for the business. We're gonna make $5,000 off this next one. I said, that's cool. Which we did not make $5,000. I said, that's cool, but let me know what you're gonna do so I can tell you. I need some money right now.
Yeah,
I got bill. I needed some money like that day. I got bill my phone about to get cut off, all this shit like that. So he paid my cell phone bill and shit. Gave me the gas money. Like gave me like $100. I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. I said, we can't be doing it like this, man. I said, it's just me and you. You gotta be communicating with me. I know it's your shit, but it's just me and you working it. You got to communicate with me because I depend on this bread. I can go get a job.
yeah. I used to flip houses with this dude. Actually, we just did the construction shit. But once I got hurt, then the nigga act like it ain't his fault. Like I got hurt inside of his house. So I hurt in my house, hurt inside his house. You know what I'm saying? I asked this nigga to, you know what I'm saying, to cover me on some of these medical bills. This nigga was like, nah. He was like, have D do it. And D was like, why the fuck I gotta do it? I didn't get that nigga hurt. He got hurt in your house. So I took this nigga to small claims court. This nigga brought a real lawyer and about 17 different fucking witnesses that wasn't even in the house that day. But they all had their stories aligned about what happened. I'm like, nigga, that's not even what happened. So it was like all 17 of them against me. And the lawyer tried to get it to make it seem like I heard it playing basketball. She's like, you play basketball, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I do, but I wasn't playing basketball that day. I was working. I fell through the fucking floor. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he actually won. And I was like, motherfucker, you nigga. I like, nigga, he's a dirty. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I want to kill that nigga. But, you know, I went by his house when I was out there in Gary. I went by his bitch ass house. You know what I'm saying? I thought about doing something, but I just drove right past it. You know what I'm saying? I went to where I was going. Then when I came back, I drove past it again. I went past it about 7 times when I was in Gary because I had thoughts of a predicted felon, but I just never acted on it. But I want that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard he went blind in one eye. You know, he falling apart. It's all karma, but I want more karma. You know what I'm saying?
When he wish for more karma because that's bad karma.
Well, I'm wishing. So, I'm waiting on this nigga to die. And, you know what I'm saying? My shoulder is still fucked up to this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. But what can I do? I mean, I ain't got no motherfucking money to get no shoulder replacement. They told the nigga that was motherfucking $20,000 with the insurance. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have fucked up shoulder for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna get that fixed. I started telling him it's hurting right now. I started talking about it. It made a nigga have to sleep weird. You know what I'm saying? I made a nigga have to sleep weird. I
didn't see it came back.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, this was like this fucked up shit. Like niggas do evil shit to people.
Yeah, people are shitty, man.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this: there's nothing wrong with wanting more karma out of motherfucker.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it does it changes your karma though when you wish it on somebody.
That's not really in the books. That's just hearsay. So
that's hearsay. All right,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna wish more bad karma on this nigga. I mean, but you know what? This nigga D live inside one of this nigga houses. That nigga D was telling me the story. He was like, yeah, the nigga kept looking at him. And he was like, don't I know you from somewhere? He was like, nah, I don't know you, dude. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how the fuck can a nigga forget who fuck D is?
Nope.
That nigga, he know. He just playing stupid, but he know. But he renting him out the house anyway. That nigga pay on time, but still, yeah, he know. He know who that nigga is. If that nigga, he once upon a time tried to get that nigga D to be on his side and go against me. So this nigga D took all the favors. He got his truck fixed. He took all the extra money. And then the day of the trial came, he was on my side. He walked in there with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's cold as fuck. This nigga trying to get my own people to go against me. Like, damn, that's when you know. That's when you know it's fucked up.
Oh shit, you should have had him called. And so that's good. That destroyed his case.
Well, see on how I didn't know shit about court. I didn't know I could call people up. I didn't know any of that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, I don't know. I just brought him the small claims court. I didn't know how this shit worked. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So he didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. Anyway.
Hell no, I didn't.
He was doing some shit. Somebody said, you should take my small claims.
Yeah, because my father was like, you should take him to small claims court. I'm like, oh, okay. So I took him to small claims court.
You're supposed to look into that. You're supposed to look and see what you got to do. So,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know now. But
as soon as he got there and said, oh yeah, he gave me X amount of dollars so I could go tell the story. Yeah, thank you for the truck, by the way. Looking at we pay him. What are you gonna do? Sue D for defamation and shit? Nigga, no, you gave me money.
Yeah.
So you probably gave all y'all money. Case dismissed.
Yeah, but see, the lawyer called all of us up there. She called me up to the stand. She called a nigga D to the stand, and she called a nigga Tony to the stand. Tony didn't have shit to do with it. He wasn't even there. He just came with me just for moral support. But she called us all up there, and she made it seem like we was all playing basketball. We weren't playing basketball. We was at work that day, bitch. How the hell am I playing basketball if I'm at work? So yeah, but yeah, we lost. Hey, oh well. Yeah, I didn't think that, you know, because I know I did read up on it. Small claims court said you don't need a lawyer for the small claims court. That nigga brought a lawyer because he got money. And then what's so sad is when I tried to sue this nigga, he put all the properties in his fucking wife's name, so he didn't have shit in his name. So everything was in his wife's name. So I would have to sue his wife for a person that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ain't that bad, bitch? This nigga
That's some bullshit.
So by me suing him, you know what I'm saying? He can just be like, I'm just a worker. You have to sue my wife. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I did have a lawyer, but then when he told me that, it was like, oh well, I'm not gonna get shit off this case. And sure enough, I didn't get shit. I was like, fuck it. I just went ahead and lived with it. But you know what I'm saying, allegedly though, one of his houses did go up in flames. I'm not saying I did, but allegedly it went up in flames.
Say you did.
Because I didn't do it. I really didn't do it. But allegedly that motherfucker caught fire and went up, and then he lost $625,000 that day. But there was a very nice ass house, big ass house, worth a lot of bread, but it went up in flames. And that's the way you hurt a nigga's pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the way you hurt a rich motherfucker. You know,
their pocket.
Yeah, you hit that pocket. Hit that pocket, make them regret. Then they be like, God,
actually, shit, really, that's how you make anybody want to listen. Hit their ass in their goddamn pocket and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why is what was it? Terribles is the manager. And we had this one girl, she just couldn't be work on time. She get to work, she want to fuck around and shit like that. I told my boss, I said, hey, cut that bitch's hours. He said, cut her hours. Yeah, cut her hours. He said, down to what? How many days she work? 4, 2, cut this shit to 2.
Mm-hmm. Should stop being late then.
Mm-hmm. Cut this shit to 2, and we get a bitch. Nigga, we made that bitch Monday morning, and Friday night. Nigga, she hated it with us. And she said, she came to me, she was like, Jay, Mr. Jay, how do I get us this up? So, oh shit, I'm gonna tell you like this. We need somebody reliable that's gonna be here every day. And gave her that look and turned her, oh, I felt so greasy with that shit. They got turned around and walked off on her. She said, oh, next thing you know, this bitch was at work 30 minutes early for like 3 weeks straight. Gave her a day. I gave that bitch a day.
Nigga, it was all right, James. James, you gonna remember this story. So we was doing work, you know what I'm saying? Like me and D, we started a motherfucking a hauling business, you know what I'm saying? We haul, we do work, we do bathrooms, we do doctor's office, you know what I'm saying? We lay towel, we do all this shit, right? And so we had this little job out at EC. So it was me, D, James, and my pops. We carried everything out the house. We was doing our bathroom. We redid it. We made it up. We made it look nice as fuck. When we was done, this bitch told us that she couldn't pay us. Remember that shit, James? Bitch, like, I can't pay y'all right now.
What was that one? Was that one 3-story spot?
Yeah, there was that 3-story building.
Oh yeah. Oh, we did that bitch.
Yeah, when that bitch was, she was like, well, I can't pay you guys for a couple weeks. We were like, well, we said
what?
cash.
Couple weeks?
Yeah, we
Oh,
were like,
hell
what?
no.
We was like, oh hell no, we can't. No, we're not gonna go through this because you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna ever pay us. You talking about you can't pay us for 3 weeks. You ain't planning on paying us at all. So what we gonna do is we're gonna put your bathroom back to what the fuck it looked like before we did our work. And we fucked that bathroom up, nigga. We threw the fucking tub out. Me and D threw the tub out the fucking 3rd-story window. We busted that bitch glass when we threw that bitch out. We fucked that bathroom up and then left. Like, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And just left. And man, I mean, we fucked it up till it was worse than what it was the first time. But that's what you get. I mean, listen, if you tell a nigga, like, listen, if you know you're not going to be able to pay a nigga for 3 weeks,
then stop and
why
reschedule.
Why you can't just tell a nigga before they even start the job?
Stop and reschedule.
Stop. Be like, man, let's wait 3 weeks to do it, and then we'll wait 3 weeks, then we'll, you know what I'm saying? You can call me when you get half the money or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we worked on half up front, and half, you know what I'm saying, the rest of it when we finished. You know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I'm saying, we started on it. We did it, and we didn't even get paid. You know what I'm saying? We started on it. We just, you know what I'm saying, we did it solid for the lady because, you know what I'm saying, she was a nice little lady. So when we started solid on it. But when she was like, nah, you know what I'm saying, we finished it, and we was like, man, can we get paid? She like, yeah, I can't pay you for 3 weeks. Now, 3 weeks mean that you can't pay me at all. Because at 3 weeks, I'm not going to keep reaching out to you. You're not about to keep reaching out to me. And motherfucking checks come every 2 weeks, not every 3. So you bullshit. So we gonna just chalk up our losses, but we gonna fuck your bathroom up. And she couldn't do shit about it. We fucked that bitch bathroom up.
I got a good one for you. I did not know. My uncle
We're gonna
Roger.
do us shady. We're gonna do you just shady.
Yeah. Look, I didn't know my Uncle Roger was this fucking petty. He come pick me up in the work van, right? I get in, I notice sitting in the back is a toilet. They still got water in the bowl and in the tank, the whole 9 yards. There's water all over the back and everything. I said, "What's in the toilet?" He was like, "We're about to go find out right now if I'm going to be installing this toilet or not." And I said, "Oh." So we drive over to Rear Max, which used to be over off of Sahara in Decatur. He says, "Go upstairs, ask talk to Roger." Ask talk to Roger. If he ain't got an envelope for you, just come on back downstairs and let me know. I said, "Okay." So I go upstairs and I said, "Is Roger here?" And she goes, Robert. The guy's name is Robert. I said, "Robert here?" She goes, "Yeah, he's in the back." I speak to him. "I'm Jay. I'm Roger's partner." She goes, "Oh yeah, he said you guys are coming." And she went up in the drawer, pulled out. She goes, "Here you go." Took it. I opened it up. I thumbed through it. I don't know what it was for. I just thumbed through it real quick. I said, "All right, thank you." Went downstairs and gave it to Roger. Roger reached in there, pulled out $500 and gave it to me. He goes, "That's this the rest of your half on doing the work in that bathroom or whatever the address was." I said, "Oh." He goes, "Now we got to go back over and go put this toilet back." I said, "Wait a minute, what?" I said, "Ain't people living there right now?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Bro, you didn't just go over there and go take the toilet, did you?" He goes, "I did go take that toilet. We did way too much work for them to stiff me on this other $1,500. They stupid as shit." I said, "Word, okay, let's go put the toilet back there." I go back. The lady is sitting in the yard on the phone with the dude I just got to see, Robert, talking to him, cussing a blue streak. She goes, "Oh, here the motherfucker is right now." My Uncle Roger ain't say shit. We just picked up the toilet, we dumped the water out, so we didn't splash ourselves. Well, I didn't splash myself. He was already splashed. But anyway, so we took the toilet, back inside, we put that motherfucker back in place, cleaned that shit up real nice and everything, put a new fresh caulk, everything. Everything was brand new. The toilet was brand new. We put a brand new flange in there. new caulking, all that shit, new glue, the whole 9 yards. And then he thanked the lady. He says, "All right, now, thank you. Have a good day." I'm walking behind this nigga trying to keep my composure because how you gonna thank the bitch for telling to take your toilet and bring it back? I'm trying to hold my composure. I get in the car and just die laughing.
I'd be laughing like a motherfucker.
I said, "Bro, I can't believe you did that. How you just gonna take this?" I said, "Dude," and the people just moved in like 3 days ago at this point. And here comes the guy who just turned the house out so that you guys can move in record time, mind you, and could take your toilet back. and not even like the hall toilet either. No, we took the master bathroom toilet. We took their toilet. Like, you guys gotta use that. The toilet everybody else use, you gotta use that one until I come back. He said he told the chick that he just he got to replace the toilet in the back. 3 hours later, this nigga ain't come back with no toilet. She got a little questiony. Fuck off. I was wondering why he was being so late picking me up. He said, "Yeah, I just riding around with that toilet in the back of my shit, cussing this nigga proper out." Moral of that story is pay niggas their bread when it's time to pay their bread.
Yeah, you picking niggas. That's what.
Yeah, that's how you make enemies fast, man.
Yep. That's how you burn bridges.
Yep.
Not paying niggas on time. You know, money will ruin friendships, bro.
Sure.
Money will make a motherfucker just be like, you know what?
Fuck you,
bro.
Flat out.
And then never talk to you ever again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people I'm not cool with over money. It's small amounts.
Yeah.
10, 15,
a couple of things that'll ruin friendships.
Well, and
Monopoly?
Yeah. Money for sure, though. Money for sure.
Oh, no. Money is the number one root. Money is the number one root to all evil.
Monopoly is a close second.
You know what? Man needs his roots, though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But money is the ultimate thing that will make a nigga, it'll make family members not be family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks. That's how low it is in the black community. It can be as low as $5. It can be as low as $2. You owe a nigga $2 for 10 fucking years. This nigga want to talk to you for 10 years. You give him his $2. And that, you know what I'm saying? You might think of $2 as all. That shit is so small. But it may not be small to the person you owe it to.
You know what,
because you never know what a nigga's problem is.
Principle with some motherfuckers, too, though. Like me, I got a limit. 5, I can accept 5 being not paid back. No question. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you are, $20, $100, depending on who the fuck you are. But most people, legitimately, $5, $10, I borrow to you, you don't never pay me back, I don't even trip. Might not even ask you for the shit. It's when you start ducking me that makes me mad. Like, it's only $5. If you ain't got the bread, just say, "Hey, Jay, I ain't got the bread." Oh, okay. And I'm not even kind of motherfucker like, if you tell me you ain't got the bread, but then I watch you spend and get mad still. No. You may have had the bread. You know, you still got to eat. Then I'm going to stop you from not eating. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the store shopping, like if I'm shopping, let's say I got $1,000 to shop, and you got $500 to shop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether you saving your 5 or not, because I'm spending, you are going to be compelled to spend. Especially if you don't homie. That's just how they go. Now, if you just a nigga I know, you can probably stand outside wait for me to do it. But you the homie, you coming in, look, hey, nigga, look at this, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we the homie, so we, you know what I'm saying? We G-check each other. Hey, nigga, that's you right there, the leather joint, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of homie I am. I go shopping with you, nigga. You know, I'm you know what I'm saying? I know you got some bread, you trying to spend something. Shit, nigga, look at these motherfucking these leather beanies over here, bro. These leather beanies is kind of hitting, bro. So I'm not gonna stop you from spending or none of that shit because it's only like $5, $10 anyway. I don't give a fuck. Maybe you ain't got change. Maybe when you break your 100, you're gonna break it off to me. I don't know. I'm not gonna trip. But when you start ducking me, you can't kick it in the same spots I kick it in because you owe me $5. That's what makes me mad. That's the part that was it. Why did they ain't paying around? I guess because they owe me $5, I guess. I ain't telling them they can't kick it with me because they owe me $5. You know? Yep. You say that. I know you owe it to me. You know you owe it to me. I'm not for pressure. Now, when you owe me $100, I want that. I just might need that $100 back for sure. And you owe it to me? Yeah, at that point, no, I better not see you spend $1 on shit without breaking me something. Because you owe us $100. I'm not even gonna give it no special meaning. That's $100. Niggas always can need $100. $50, really. I better not see you buy shit for your baby, nigga.
Hell yeah, you like nigga, you might give me some diapers. You owe me $20, nigga.
You owe me $20, nigga.
Your baby should go. You should be buying diapers by singles.
Once you put that 65 pack, you get that 25 pack, and run me by 20. Like,
hell yeah, and it's so crazy. You catch niggas in the store, and it's
I remember that oh shit, look like the deer headlights, like.
Nigga, I was in the store one day. I was at Walmart. You know, Walmart big motherfucker. You never know who the fuck you gonna run to at Walmart.
Jesus.
But I ran into this nigga that owed me $50, dude. And I, you know what I'm saying? And I ran into him because I like he was on one aisle and I had walked around the other aisle and I had looked up and I was like, nigga, is that real? And so I walked out like, yo, man, what up, bro? He was like, oh shit, what up, Joe? I'm like, yo, man, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? How you been doing, man? He's like, I've been chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking care of a lot of business, been working, working a lot of extra hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see what he gonna be like, yeah, and I got your 50 right here. And he didn't never say shit about my 50. And I was like, yo, man, not the shit like that. Cause I know you probably shopping with the kids. I know you got some. I'm like, but what's up with that 50? He was like, man, I'm gonna have to get you tomorrow. I was like, now nigga, now you already know that I know all the nigga lines. You ain't about to get me tomorrow. Just be like, just, you know what I'm saying? I just so happened to run into you at motherfucking Walmart, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just go ahead and cut the bullshit right now.
I'm going to tell you, a nigga that can pay you tomorrow, pay today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I like. Check this out, man. I'll make it easy. I like, man. Slide me $20 right now, and we can forget about everything. He's like, just 20? I'm like, yep. Slide me $20 right now, nigga. We can forget about everything. Cause you know the nigga owed me for some weed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga. I'm like, come on, bro. So then you know what I'm saying? He threw me $20. We shook. I like, man, I'm not mad at you. You can still shop with me, nigga. But you just can't get credit no more. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta pop you out the credit pool. And I walked off. I mean, he hit me up a couple times, you know, he had the bread, you know what I'm saying? We exchanged goods, but yeah, I'm just like, yeah, then you can't get credit no more. Because when you get credit, nigga, then you be having credit for like 2 to 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, check this out. Oh man, this shit's funny. I'm gonna say this nigga name too, because he a comedian. I don't give a fuck if he did watch the show, because he know it's true. So it's probably a good thing I remind him. This nigga that did comedy out here, James, his name was Nobody. Nobody? And so, you know, this nigga, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This nigga used to fuck with me a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, he had copped a quarter from me. You know what I'm saying? He had gave me 25 up front. But you know what I'm saying? But he wanted to get a little credit on the other 25. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I'm not tripping. Because you know what I'm saying? You always fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got the credit for the 25 and ain't never called me back. He just stopped fucking with me. He stopped doing comedy. You know what I'm saying? He stopped coming around the places that we always used to meet at and all this other shit. I ran into this nigga a couple of years ago. And we was at... Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, I ran into this nigga a couple of years ago at this motherfucking man cave up on Sahara, up by the Q Club and shit. You know what the man cave is at, next to that motherfucking gay spa place. And And, you know what I'm saying? They was having a contest in there. So that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was up in there chilling. This nigga walked up to me. He like, what up, Joe? I'm like, oh, what's up, fool? You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, he was trying to talk to me, but I wouldn't even listen to him. All I was looking for was my $25, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because after like 3 years to win by, nigga, you ain't gave me my 20, you ain't hit me up. My number's still the same, bro. It ain't never changed. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like, well, your number changed. No, it ain't. It's still the same. You know, you could just give me my $25. This nigga still told me $25 as of today.
Damn.
25. This nigga been on me since 2021.
4 years? 4 years?
Fucking years for $25, my dude.
Bro.
It's another nigga like that. He's been on me for two years. He only owed me $10. His name is Brandon Johnson. Handicapped ass nigga. Yeah, I don't know. I don't never. When I start driving again, I'm gonna run to that nigga. I'm gonna be looking for my $10. I threatened to beat that dude up on Facebook. He hit me up on instant message like, "Yo, man, we ain't gotta take it. We ain't gotta be like that." I was
Bro.
like,
He did not.
You know what I'm saying? Don't bring it to me like that, man. If you want to be like that.
No. Some serious shit though. What was the most I ever owed you?
Huh?
What was the most I ever owed you?
You turned up a little bit. Barely hear. Hold on. What'd you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, nigga, I couldn't hear you. The volume was down, nigga.
Oh, what was the most I ever owed you?
Shit, I don't.
I think it was like, I want to say it was like $120 because of a TV, but I still paid that shit back.
Oh yeah, you wanted to bring up that fucking TV shit, bro. This nigga was at my house, right? And so I don't know what I don't know what it was on.
Okay, let me lay down what happened because I know what this. I know this event. Okay, they had a fucking plasma donation spot in Gary, right down on Broadway somewhere. Down near I want to say fucking like 25th or some shit like that. But anyway, I had just gone and donated black plasma. Got like $60 in my pocket. I walked my happy ass all the way up to those spot up on 48th. That's already a long ass hike. Sat down in the basement, paid for some weed, rolled up right there, and smoked, which was a bad idea because I was already, low blood count. Like an hour passed. He said, "Hey, come on, we gotta go somewhere." So I went to stand up and fell out immediately. I blacked out, fell out, knocked the fucking TV over. I ended up having to sell my PlayStation to get this money back.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, nigga fucked around. I was like, dude. He was like, man, I passed out. I was like, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know me. I just got this goddamn TV. I was like, what the fuck? You could have passed out, nigga, by the stairs and just fell on the stairs or something, or passed out on the other side of the fucking on the other side of the room and just land on nothing. You had to pass out right here by my TV. He knocked that bitch on the ground and I think the fucking glass fell out. That motherfucker was just fucked up. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
I looked at D. I was like, nigga, I just bought this motherfucking TV, nigga, and I got it from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice ass TV too. I had got it because a nigga came through and got something. We did a little trade. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my god.
Well, I'm going beyond our time here, boys. It's time to wrap it up there. So, James, you got any shout outs or anything you want to?
Oh, you was gonna end before we smoke a little bitty blunt?
Oh shit, what's up? Oh, you want to smoke a little bit? You want to smoke a little bit of blunt?
Yeah, I take a couple hits of it. I mean, that shit. I
But
don't.
shit, shout out to you, Jay. Shout out to you, Doe. Shout out to all the motherfuckers everywhere in the country. And shout out to Swisher and Marijuana.
Oh.
Right on. Of course, actually, I would always shout out to you there, Mr. James, Mr. Captain James, sir. Bro, you got any shout outs or anything? If you need to...
Man, shout out to everybody in the fucking world. Everybody who lives on planet Earth, shout out to them.
Word, shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to this motherfucking schoolwork that's it does, you know what, it's not hard, it's just that, you know, schoolwork. Nobody likes school. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was ready for it, but I'm not really ready for it. I just want to quit, but I can't. So
Get your lanky ass back here.
Right on. Well, definitely, no shout out to Queen. Whitey butt back there. Shout out to everybody in the world. Yeah, that's it. Check you later, James.
Yep.
So, all right, today we learned some shit. The Cowboys was dirty and nasty as fuck back in the Cowboy days. Somewhere there's like 8 million hours of fucking video footage of recorded television, recorded by a black lady named Miranda Stokes, right? That's what it was, Miranda Stokes. And we also learned not to play with niggas and their money and their emotional standards on money. Some niggas can actually just forget about that you owe money if you long as just be real. But like, hey, nigga, I'm not paying you because nigga, I'm not paying you. Oh, all right, then. As long as I know where I stand with you and shit. Next time I let you borrow some money, if that ever happens again, I gotta beat your ass. So I probably will never let you borrow my money again. Gotcha. You know? Oh shit, man, I'm still trying to get this job on. Especially if I know your plight. Yeah, if I know shit's fucked up for you, but I'll never press you for money, especially if I know. I know the nigga got $100 one time. The nigga wasn't working. He was $100 away from his rent. I said, here you go. I don't want to be there to pay you. And I was like, well, shit.
now I could taste the Skywalker in this.
Oh, because the very tip of it has a lot of keef on it. So when you look at the first time, you got that person that's like super fruity little.
Because now, I mean, with all this shit on it, I can still taste Skywalker OG. Like my taste go that deep. I can still taste it.
That's why I'm saying keep smoking it, nigga.
Now I don't even want to pass it to you. No.
Well, shit. With all that shit right there being said.
Respect. You know, you ain't asked me this in a while. Respect the weed. It may save your life one day.
I say the same thing every week. Peace, everybody.
Sit back.